if you're hunting for a powerful, multi-port charger to juice up your gadgets quickly, today's review on the UGREEN Nexode 100W charger will catch your eye. You'll discover everything you need to know before hitting buy. But here's what surprised me. Despite the 100W claim and sleek design, this charger isn't quite the powerhouse it promises to be. In fact, it has some quirks and hidden limitations that could slow down your charging game or leave you frustrated on the road. Stick around because I'm about to unravel the real story behind this popular charger, including who it's really good for and where it falls short. Let's jump straight into the heart of this review. The UGREEN Nexode 100W charger is marketed as a compact UGREEN charger boasting not only a whopping 100W max fast charge, but also 4 ports, 3 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A, designed for fast charging phones, tablets, and even laptops simultaneously. Sounds like the ultimate travel companion, right? But as with all things tech, the devil's in the details. First off, the price point. At around $33.23, it's quite competitively priced for a 100W charger. Plus, it has a strong Amazon rating sitting at 4.6 stars, so many users seem pretty happy. However, a closer look reveals some inconsistencies that you need to factor in before upgrading your charging gear. The charger claims it can juice up a MacBook Air M3 to 55% in less than 30 minutes using a 100W5A cable, which it can, if you're just using a single USB-C port and the right cable. But here's where things get tricky. The UGREEN Nexode's unique selling point is its 4-in-1 multi-port design, promising to charge multiple devices simultaneously without sacrificing speed. Unfortunately, if you plug in more than one device, the charger splits its power among the ports, which means your laptop or tablet isn't going to get 100 watts when sharing power. This limitation isn't unusual, but the brand's advertising doesn't make it super clear up front. Also, while it supports many popular devices like the latest MacBooks, iPhones from 8 to 17 series, Samsung's Galaxy S10 through S25, iPads, and even popular gadgets like the Steam Deck, there's a crucial catch. Some laptop brands like Dell and Lenovo don't charge at full speed due to proprietary charging protocols. So if you own one of those, you could be facing slower than expected charging times. Now I know what you're thinking. 100 watts should be more than enough. And you're right, but only if you're using the charger under ideal conditions. The manufacturer wisely included dynamic temperature sensors and a PWM chip inside to adjust power output and protect your devices from overheating or damage, which adds to its safety profile. Big plus for peace of mind. But is it enough to eclipse the performance quirks? Let's dig deeper. Imagine you're a business traveler or a student with a bunch of devices, a smartphone, laptop, tablet, and maybe a portable gaming console. You want one charger to handle them all quickly and safely. That's the dream, right? The Nexode charger's compact foldable plug and gallium nitride, GaN technology, make it one of the smallest 100W chargers on the market, resembling something that fits in the palm of your hand. This portability is ideal for packing light and traveling frequently, definitely a highlight. But here's a twist. The charger's compactness also means it can get warm during heavy use. While the dynamic temperature sensors kick in to reduce power and prevent overheating, if you're charging multiple power-hungry devices at once, you might notice longer charging times as it throttles output. Before you get worried, think of it like a grilled cheese sandwich. Golden and warm is perfect, but if it burns, it ruins the flavor. UGREEN has added safety features that prevent burning your devices, which means a throttled charge is better than a fried laptop battery. So, is the UGREEN Nexode 100W charger perfect? No, but is it worth considering? Absolutely, especially depending on your device ecosystem and charging habits. If you're primarily charging a single device, say, a MacBook Air or a MacBook Pro, the charger delivers a speedy and safe charge, hitting that 100W target as promised. Now, let me rehook you with a question. Would you rather carry 3 different chargers for your phone, tablet, and laptop, or have one compact charger that covers all bases? That's the promise here. Here's a joke to lighten this tech talk. Why did the charger break up with the laptop? It couldn't handle the current relationship. All right, maybe that's a bit nerdy, but it shows how chargers must be reliable partners. Not to mention, the UGREEN Nexode comes with wide compatibility beyond Apple devices, which is a rare edge for anyone juggling various brands. Samsung's latest Galaxy phones charge fast, iPads get powered up on the move, and the Steam Deck gaming handheld doesn't have to die mid-battle. It's truly made for multi-device lifestyles. But keep in mind, the charger shines brightest in a particular niche. If you're a frequent flyer who needs to minimize what you carry and enjoy fast, single-device charging, this unit is a winner. Don't expect it to max out each port simultaneously with full power if you plug everything in at once. Another humorous note, if this charger had a dating profile, its tagline would be "great with one, not great with the crowd." So if you love multitasking, patience will be your best friend. To sum up with another twist, the charger's foldable plug combined with UGREEN tech means it elegantly balances portability with power, unlike older brick-style chargers. But that's the compromise. The smaller design and multiple ports don't guarantee sustained 100W output across all ports simultaneously. Let me tell you a quick story. A friend of mine recently swapped to the Nexode to reduce his charging clutter during a week-long business trip. He loved the size and compatibility, but noticed his MacBook wouldn't charge as fast when he had his phone and gaming device plugged in. It forced him to prioritize devices to get the best charge, a minor inconvenience but one worth knowing up front. What about safety? UGREEN doesn't disappoint. The dynamic temperature sensors and smart PWM chip technology add layers of protection, so you're not risking damage to expensive devices. This makes it a high-trust option compared to no-name chargers at similar price points. Before closing, let's address pricing and availability. At roughly $33.23, the UGREEN Nexode 100W charger offers tremendous value, especially when you consider the cost of buying multiple adapters. However, prices on Amazon fluctuate and sometimes deals pop up, so make sure to check the link in the description to catch the best price when you're ready. One last joke to leave you smiling. Why don't chargers ever get invited to parties? Because they're always trying to current business. All right, back to business. If you want a solid, portable charger for your gadget arsenal with reliable safety features and don't mind the shared wattage when multitasking, the UGREEN Nexode is worth a look. So is this charger a perfect 10-10? No. But does it provide excellent bang for your buck with solid performance in the right scenarios? Absolutely yes. Whether you're a student, business traveler, or casual tech user, the Nexode's combination of compact design, broad compatibility, and safety tech make it a smart pick. If you want peace of mind with fast charge capabilities, especially when charging one device at a time, and an ultra-portable form factor, this could be your go-to charger for daily use and travel. However, if your charging demands require simultaneous full-speed power delivery across multiple high-wattage devices, you might want to consider alternatives or keep a backup. Don't forget to check the description below for the latest price and deals, as Amazon prices can change quickly. Grab the UGREEN Nexode 100W charger at a bargain, especially if you play smart and know its limitations. Thanks for watching this honest review. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment with your charging needs or experiences. Stay powered up and see you in the next one.